Hello, KenziiSims here. Welcome to a new series I'm starting on my channel. It's called Let's Renovate Sunset Valley, and today I am renovating the Monotone, which a lot of you have probably seen this house before in Sunset Valley. It's one of the starter homes and it's pretty basic, black and white, not very nice inside, so I thought I'd renovate it. Start this series off with an easy one, I suppose you could say. So I add an upstairs to this, even though it's meant to be a starter home. It's not as cheap as a starter home once I'm finished with it, but I think it looks a bit better. I try and stick with the monotone kind of theme through the house, just so I'm not changing it up too much and it still lives up to the same names. So of course at first I'm just trying to get the main kind of exterior happening at the moment. Nothing too interesting going on. What do I do now? Oh yeah, I add a carport, which I quite like. I add it at the back of the house, well, at the side of the back of the house, because I just think because it's on a corner, it's just easier to have a bit more going on that side of the house as well as the front, because otherwise it would just end up being flat and that's boring. So I thought I'd put the carport at the back and then a door to the back as well. That's the patio door, and towards the end I'll fence off the carport and put another door into the dining room. I think that's what I do actually. Ooh, thinking back, I filmed this such a long time ago. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I don't know, we'll see anyway, of course, if you keep watching. So add in the windows, and what do I do next? Oh yeah, of course, the exterior wallpaper. I had some brick and I wanted it to be black and white, but the black looked a bit too kind of, I suppose, like a gothic kind of house, and I didn't like that. So I went with this kind of browny, it's still quite monotone, like grey, I'd say. Grey browny kind of colour. And of course the paint as well, that's white, boring and monotone. I do jazz it up though with the landscaping. I put loads of plants and trees and everything and shrubs all around, flowers, make it a bit brighter outside. I suppose that goes completely against the whole monotone theme, but never mind, I couldn't leave it so monotone out the front, it wouldn't look interesting enough. So yeah, I did that. So we're working on the garden, the patio area and the fencing at the moment. I'm not sure if I start to do the landscaping as well around the front. I think I do. Ooh, not yet, maybe soon. Yeah, still fixing the shape. Okay, I was very far off with the landscaping. It's coming up though. The next bit I do is the landscaping. I think I'm just trying to get a bit more decoration on the outside. See, it's been so long since I filmed this and I really can't remember. I suppose I should have looked over the house before I started recording my voiceover, but never mind. So just taking forever changing all the colours to everything as usual. It's the beauty of creator style, even though I do miss it in The Sims 4. Adding more windows and bits and bobs around. I think I changed the colour of the bin and the mailbox, yeah. Oh, there we go, finally landscaping. So I kind of have a little theme going with the landscaping. I do all the same kind of colours. I probably could have made it more monotone, but it's like, well, more deeper colours instead of the bright pinks and yellows, but I just think it looks a lot better. And adding the fencing as well. I'm sure that goes the same as the fencing at the back. Yep, there we go. And I do a diagonal bit so it looks like the gate has been left open. It looks a bit more realistic to me. Obviously more landscaping. I think the landscaping is quite nice on this house. I mean, I'm quite proud of it. It's the best landscaping I've done on a Sims 3 house. I've practiced a lot more in The Sims 4, but in The Sims 3 I didn't used to even put any landscaping at all, any shrubs or plants or anything, because the trees were so big they'd get in your way when you were trying to play the game. But I don't know, now I just think it adds so much more to the house, and I mean, this is meant to be a boring monotone black and white house, but as you can see, it's definitely made it look a lot better. I'm quite proud of this house. I mean, it took me 3 to 4 hours to build, then edited down. Obviously it's gone to about 26 minutes. Cut out all the slow bits, or the bits that I've stopped building or renovating, and sped the video up as well 8 times, so hopefully it's not too fast. I don't think this is too fast. 8 times is quite alright. I mean, I would have liked to speed it up even more and have about a 15-minute video, but I think it just ruins the video then. So still adding more and more landscaping and plants. Let me know if you'd want me to cut out the landscape or if you like to watch it. Personally, I like to watch it and just listen to a YouTuber talk about the build, the landscaping, the life, whatever. That's my personal preference, but if my viewers want it to be a quicker video, I think, yeah, I'd like to know what you think. But there's a little carport getting done, fenced off, and I think it looks really cute, you know. I'm quite proud. I know I keep saying it, but I'm quite proud of this house. I mean, excuse me. It's one of the best renovations I've done. I've done some before, even in The Sims 4, and some on The Sims 3 which I haven't posted onto YouTube, but this definitely beats them. I like it a lot better. But yeah, still doing the landscaping. See, it just takes so long to do landscaping. I mean, as I said, I enjoy watching it, but if it's boring, let me know, I'll cut it out. If I ever have a massive build and the landscaping is literally taking too long, because I seem to spend the most time on the landscaping at the moment. I've just got into doing the landscaping and it's more interesting, and now I know how to do it properly anyway. But yeah, just let me know what you think about that. And put some little, I like the little rock I put out the front. It just reminds me of the little rocks you can put your keys into if you forget your key. But yeah, into the, what's it called, floor plan. It didn't take me too long to do the floor plan, and I quite like it. You've got your porch or your hallway, then it goes into your living room, your dining room and your kitchen. Then upstairs it's like quite a narrow hallway. You've got 3 bedrooms. One's a teen, one's a child, one's the master, and 1 bathroom. I think that's it. I mean, it's quite a big house for a small, it looks small on the outside, but it's quite a lot of room in the inside, which I like. So I think we're finally going to get into the decorating. Just got to do the floor and the carpets and whatever else I do. I think I do wooden floor downstairs, tile in the kitchen and bathroom, and carpet upstairs, just so it's a bit warmer for your Sims. And then onto wallpaper, which is one of my favourite parts to a house. The inside wallpaper, not the outside. The outside, most of my houses look the same, even though I try to make them different. But yeah, the inside I like to decorate it to either my taste or what I think my Sims' taste would be, depending on their traits and stuff. So yeah, and of course the furnishings as well, furniture. That will go to either my taste or the Sims' taste, or again what I think the Sims' taste is. So onto the kitchen now. I like the layout of the kitchen, but it started to get a bit boring now that everything was grey and white and black, and I know it's the monotone house, but for me personally I wouldn't go for these kind of colours. But it's always fun to do something different, I suppose, something out of my comfort zone. Just adding the doors upstairs as well, bits and bobs everywhere. It's just the tedious bit at the moment. Am I going to change the colour to that? Yeah, change that to a white door. Had to make them smaller because them double doors there, or the double square doors, you don't know, they should work, but it's just, it doesn't look right, does it? When the two doors are there with the double squares. They look like they open and hit each other as you open them, which isn't realistic, and I like my houses quite realistic. But yeah. Oh, we're on to the kitchen now, the furnishing of the kitchen. I think this took me quite a while, and my computer was really lagging when I was trying to do this, and it was really annoying me. So, but I just kept soldering on with it. Just wanted to get it done, really. But yeah, boring, black and white, as you can see. Well, white and grey. It gets more interesting when you start putting clutter in, I think, anyway. And obviously looks a lot more interesting. But I like the cupboards above as well. And the splashback, the mirrored splashback. I think that's quite modern and it looks quite nice. Oh, did I take it off? I took it off that side. I think I left it on... oh, just behind the cooker. Okay. See, told you, I did this ages ago and I just cannot remember for the life of me what I did. Make all the counters very bright, which I don't know if I fix, but when the counters are quite bright and there's a light on the ceiling, it seems to really shine off it. So I don't know if I must keep the light there because the Sim's obviously going to need it when it's night time. But what do I do? Oh, and that door as well. Had to change it to a 1 square door because the Sims, I know, they'd stand there and wave at me saying, oh, I can't sit on the chair. Recolouring everything. Oh, that's what I do, yeah. So it's not shiny and white as it was and glowing. I change the countertops to the same colour but it's just a bit darker. Just so, as you can see now, you can see the wood detailing instead of just bright, shining, like white glow. But adding all the chrome bits and bobs, the microwave, cooker. I think chrome's quite nice and modern. And obviously very monotone, as this theme of this house is. Sorry if I'm chatting S word, but I really don't know what to say, as I say in all my videos. But yeah, just putting all the clutter in, changing all the colours. That's what takes the longest, even though I love to do it and it's so therapeutic. That's literally what makes the video so long, especially on the Sims 3 videos. Just recolouring everything. Even in the Sims 4, I mean, I know you only get a few swatches, but if you're sitting there trying to get the colours to kind of go with each other, oh, it's a pain in the bum. But yeah, how long have we got left of this? I'm not sure, it doesn't say. Probably halfway through the video now, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we're on to the dining room. I like this dining room. It's really quite modern. I mean, I think the house is quite modern inside anyway, but I reckon it's because of the colours and the colour scheme. Yeah. Obviously the glass table and that. I don't know. Some rooms I look at and I'm like, oh, it's boring. But this one I'm like, I actually quite like this one. Black, what they're called, blinds. Not keen on them, but you know, it goes with the theme, as I keep saying. I like to repeat myself in video voiceovers because I don't know why. Obviously got nothing else to see. Yeah, just adding in a lot more clutter, furniture, bits and bobs. I like to fill up all the walls, all the spaces as much as I can, just to make it look a bit more interesting and something more to look at than just a plain room and a table and chair in the middle. But anyway, honestly, I can't wait to get to the bedrooms because they're a bit more colourful, even though they're still quite monotone. In the girls' room there's more pink colours, and in the boys' teenage room I'm sure it's more blue. The master bedroom's a bit boring though, still black and white. No, it's alright. I mean, not my cup of tea. I don't like bright colours either, especially in my own house. But it's a bit better than black and white. I mean, I wear black and white clothes, black, white, grey, maybe nudie, browny clothes, because I just think that looks better on me. But I don't know, in a house you need a bit of colour, even if it's you've got a white house and a white furniture and just some green plants everywhere. Just a pop of colour like that's really nice. It looks kind of fresh as well. But yeah, that's nothing to do with this build, so I'll shut up. Add in some dog toys and a little bed. So just add in more lights and bits and bobs, and this is the laundry room. I don't think there's a toilet in there, and I think it's literally just a laundry room, which I love to make the laundry rooms, but when you're actually doing laundry on The Sims, it's a pain in the ass. I'm really running out of things to talk about, but I want to try and get through this voiceover without cutting it off halfway through and just sticking music into the video, because I think that's quite lazy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep it going. Sorry if there's a few pauses in between, because as I keep saying, I don't know what to talk about. You can pretty much see what's going on, so you don't really need to get told every single little detail along the way. I mean, I'll tell you how I came up with the ideas of what I'm doing and stuff like that, and tips and tricks and whatever else I can think of as I go. But yeah, as for the furnishing, you can see what I'm doing. I don't really want to sit and go, now I'm putting some towels in, now I'm putting some soap in, now I'm putting some tissues in, now I'm putting some toilet paper in. Like, it's just too obvious. Don't need to do that. You know what's going on. So I wonder if there's anything I can talk about that you'd be interested in. What did you do today? Let me know. It's currently, what time is it? 1:20, and I've already been to work today. 1:20 in the afternoon. I've already been to work today. I only work 4 hours a day. I work from 7 AM till 11 AM, and I like my job. All it is in a retail store, retail clothes shop. But yeah, did that today, and I'm in again tomorrow, which is Thursday, but I've got Friday off because I booked it off for a funeral I've got to go to, which is not a good reason to have off work. Obviously it's nice to not go to work, but it's going to be a sad day. But anyway, I'm going to stop depressing you all. Now we're on to the master bedroom, and again, black and white. I'm just repeating myself completely in this voiceover, but I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to try and think of something interesting to say. If you haven't muted me or turned this video off yet, then thanks for actually staying and listening to me ramble on about rubbish. But I don't know, I'm sure many of you have turned off by now. But comment down below or give me a like. Let me know if you got this far. We're nearly at the end now. Oh, are we nearly at the end? Oh no, almost at the end. Of course I'll be putting some screenshots at the end as well. I'll try and do the kind of machinima video thingy. I don't even know what you'd call it. Machinima, you call it, of the rooms at the end, but I don't know, my computer or my game just seems to lag and jump and jolt and stuff as the camera's panning round, and it just doesn't look very professional. And I can't be bothered to like sit and perfect that, because I'd rather just get the video up, get it out there for you to see. And oh, I really love that light. I never knew we had that before. I don't know what expansion pack it's from, but I think it's one of my favourite lights. But yeah, I used that in there, and I don't know why I put those rocking chairs in. They're not very nice. But oh, nearly went for a pop of red then, but got rid of it at the last second. Yeah, it's literally just same stuff over and over. I don't think I put much in the hallway. I think I just put a plant in the hallway and maybe a rug maybe a table. No, probably not a table. Oh, this is my favourite room. It's the little girl's room. There will be bunk beds put into this. I thought it was quite cute doing it that way. And it's pink in here, really girly, and loads of kids' toys and a hopscotch mat, which I've used as a rug, but also she can use it as a hopscotch mat, which is fun. I would have loved one of them in my room. But I just imagine my mum shouting up going, "Stop jumping on the floor." But yeah, but in The Sims anything can happen. Put anything anywhere. And it is quite realistic. I mean, I keep saying I want it to be realistic, and the hopscotch mat is still realistic. I mean, just using it, pretend it's a furry rug with a hopscotch thing on it. So yeah, these cute little pictures and flowers, and I don't know, I just really like this room. It's really, really cute. There you go, there's your hopscotch mat, which you can actually use and play hopscotch on. Ooh, and some fairy lights, which I love, and loads of toys, as I've said, and everything's just really pink and girly, and also still monotone walls, white and grey, and the black rug and stuff. You know, you can't have a kid's room be black and white, completely black and white and grey. It's got to have some little bits of colour in it, otherwise, I don't know, it's not that fun if it's not. But it's all pink, grey and white in here anyway, as you can see, and a bit purple. It's quite cute. No, I really love this room. It's one of my favourite kids' rooms I've ever done. I don't usually seem to do a lot of kids' rooms for some reason. I don't know why. I put a little desk around here. Some pens and stuff on. I don't put... No, you can't put a computer on there. I think I put some... Oh, a ball. I don't know why I put that. Oh yeah, like a little pen pot, alien pen pot. And I thought, there's no baby, but I thought that could be like her dolly pram pushchair. Here we are back in the hall, putting the rug in, and I think a little plant in the corner. Yeah. And finally, the last room is the boys' room, teenage boys' room. And I'm sure this has got blue in it. Oh, has it got blue in it? Come on. Oh no, I didn't put blue in it. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I put blue lamps. Let's wait and see, shall we? Before I go off on one and it's not right. Oh, there you go. And the tattoo picture on the wall, which I thought was quite cool. It's black and white, goes with the theme. And he's a teenager. He could be into tattoos, and even though it's illegal to get tattoos at that age. But anyway, some cones in the corner. Like he's just took them off the road for a prank. Sure, everyone's done that in their time. I don't think I have, actually. I know my sister has. Naughty, naughty. Just collects street signs and stuff in a friend's room. Why not, eh? Ooh. Oh. So we've done that. We're putting in the cars, which of course, monotone, white and black. Blah, blah, blah. Same words over and over. And some bikes as well. Black bike and a white bike. Oh yeah, and the garden. Forgot about that one then for a second. That's not good. But we just put loads of garden stuff on the patio. And I think I put some sun lounges as well. And also a thing for your washing line. That's the one. But anyway, the video is going to end very, very soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm on a seesaw. Please stay tuned for the screenshots at the end. I hope I haven't bored you too much. But yep, I'm going to do my outro now. So please like if you like, comment what you think, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Oh, and all my social media links will be in the description too. Bye!